Today was a somewhat strange experience, if I'm being completely honest. I I've been eating a lot of bone broth recently. In my bone broth, I've been having cheese and various vegetables. And today, due to being slightly strapped for time, I only had bone broth prior to going to the gym. I'm also embarking on a little bit of a caffeine detox at the moment. I'm not completely eradicating it, however, I'm just avoiding my coffee prior to the gym. Um, and on top of that, I missed anything solid. Like I missed my solid pre-workout meal today. Recently, I've been having bagels, eggs, and avocado, and then just before going to the gym, I'd have another bagel with peanut butter, jam, and some banana. That coupled with my Celtic sea salt and my raw honey, uh, it's been getting me going, and it's been powering me through workouts recently. However, today I only had time for the bone broth. I had the bone broth and I got on my bike. Not literally, but I made way for the gym. Got to the gym and felt incredibly hungry. Very, very hungry. I started doing everything and just felt incredibly low energy. And it was kind of a cool experience because I very quickly realized, well, yeah, you are low on energy. You haven't consumed much energy today. So therefore, you are understandably low. So this workout is going to require a lot of mental effort, more than anything. And that is, for many reasons, that's why I decided to have a little bit of a caffeine detox recently, because I'd been heavy on my coffee before the gym. And as soon as I feel myself, I'm weird, right? As soon as I feel myself utilizing something like that well, I like to take it away and remind myself what I'm capable of without it, without any sort of stimulants. What can I do? What can I muster up within my mind in order to achieve the goal of today, which is to complete the workout? And today it was tough. It was cool, as I alluded to, because I found myself mid-workout realizing in a moment of self-awareness, damn, you haven't eaten anything today. That's why you're feeling drained or like you lack energy, because you do. You're not running on any fuel. You're just running on you. So it's up to you, quite simply, to get it done, and power through this. I knew that I was going to be capable of doing a lot more on the box squat than I had done previously, partly because I was squatting higher today, and my recent numbers, especially in anything lower body related, I found that like my jumps with this coach has been quite high and quite quick, partly because I've come back from injury. So the first time, for example, he got me to do tempo paused front squats, I was just crumbling under 60 odd kilos. And the second time, 80 kilos moved comfortably. The box squat last time I did it, I moved 100 kilos on a lower box, and this time 120 moved quite well, better tempo than last time as well. So yeah, I knew that I wanted to attack that 120 today, and I knew that there was absolutely no reason as to why I didn't have it. Yet my first hurdle was realizing, okay, well, you are not fueled by any fuel. You're not fueled by any food today, right? So it's on you. So I had to lock in many ways and use whatever energy my mind could muster up. Which, like I alluded to, was nice, man. It's nice to remember what you're capable of without anything, or when your chips are down, when everything's stacked against you, when it's just you versus you. I find that practice to be really fulfilling, and really insightful as well. Like, it gives you a good indication as to what you are missing right now, if you're missing anything, because I can almost guarantee that if I was to have documented it well enough, if I was to go back over the last month to 6 weeks, when I'd been really struggling getting these videos out, really struggling completing my workouts because I'd been moving, I wouldn't be surprised if I found myself in many of these situations but didn't have the mental fortitude at the time to either persevere and push through and grind out the workout just using the fuel of me and my mind. And I also didn't have the energy to be self-aware enough in the moment to realize, right, bro, you don't have enough fuel in you, so it's you. Because when you realize that, it's kind of liberating. Like the moment I realized that today, I very quickly realized, okay, I'm gonna get this 120 by hook or by crook. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take it, because I knew what fuel reserves I was having to tap into now. I knew that I wasn't relying on anything physical or biological. It was all intangible. It was all mental. It was all my mind. And that in and of itself is extremely fulfilling. I won't even sit here and lie. So I'm glad to have got that workout done. I'm glad with the way in which I did it. The secondary and tertiary work wasn't as hardcore as I have been doing it this last week or two. I'm not extremely proud of it, but I'm very proud of the squats because of the fuel reserves that I had to tap into. And I got the secondary and tertiary work done, which is the most important thing. Did I get it done as well as I've done it before? Did I progressively overload it? No. However, thankfully, this week is an isometric week, or my coach at the very least has started me off with ISOs, which he uses for restorative purposes. So yeah, man, good day at the office in some respects. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you very, very much, and I shall see you tomorrow.